Welcome to the tent preparation with Sebin and Ayaba Jean. So here is our tent or sukkah after it has already been assembled. Sebin G did an excellent job, and this is what it looks like on the inside from the side window. This is the inside of the tent after I put in the puzzle piece flooring. So this is flooring that we already had stored in storage, and as you can see, it is very close together. Some of them are actually connected, and some of them we just put as close together as I possibly could, and just enough so that it is like a floor. This just gives us some stability when we're walking around in the tent, as well as when we start bringing in our camping gear and whatever, bedding or furniture you're going to bring into the tent. So it can be as dressed up or dressed down as you want it. It's not necessary, it's optional, but this is just an idea if you're thinking about what can I put inside of my tent. So now I have brought in my camping cot, my end table, and my chair. This is what it looks like scaled down, of course, before we start bringing in anything else. I have a place where I'm going to be sleeping, where I'm going to be sitting, and an end table for me to be able to place my lantern, tissue, hand sanitizer, or anything else that I may need to be able to reach out and grab right away. So this is also going to be on Sebin G's end of the tent as well, so that he also has a place to sleep, he has a place to sit, and he has an end table as well where he can be able to put all of his important items that he needs to be able to reach out and grab really quickly. So here is my end of the tent with my sleeping bag, my fleece blanket, and pillows. I also have my footstool that my father had made for me when he took me to Ghana when I was 9 years old. So it makes its appearance in my tent once a year. I also have my lantern that I use when I need additional light inside of the tent at night. And I also have what I call the Sukkot posters that remind us that this is a time that we give offerings of praise and worship to the Most High Yah, that we give him thanks for all of the many blessings that he has bestowed upon us. So this is Sebin G's end of the tent with the weighted blankets and the fleece blanket and the pillows. He also has two small lanterns for additional light that is needed in the tent at night. He also has Sukkot posters, once again reminding us that this is a time that we give praise and worship, honor, and high esteem to the Most High Yah for all the many blessings that he has bestowed upon us. This is the Coleman, Montana 8-person tent. Now, when they say 8-person, they mean 8 people can fit inside of the tent with just their sleeping bags only. Okay? It doesn't account for tables and chairs and other things like that. Just when you want to go in there to sleep with your sleeping bag only. They say this is an 8-person tent. Um, so that's what it is. It's the Coleman, Montana 8-person tent. And so that's something that you really need to keep in mind when you are buying a tent. How many people you are trying to fit into that tent, and what are you trying to bring into the tent? Because that's going to determine the size of the tent that you want to get when you are going to be camping during your Sukkot observance. So keep that in mind. Like I said, they said it's an 8-person tent, but that is only when you are going into that tent to sleep in a sleeping bag and nothing else. So keep that in mind. If you're going to bring in additional things like we have, like camping cots, and in the last 2 years I've had blow up beds and things of that nature, then you're going to have to take all of that into consideration when you are purchasing a tent. But this one right here fits both me and Stephen G comfortably with the things that we have bought into the tent. So this is the tent from the side and the back angles. You can see on the side that you can actually zip down from the inside, and you can see in and out of the tent through those side windows. It also allows you to have air flowing in and out of the tent, which is very nice. And if you want to be able to see what's going on around you, you can be able to look out through there as well. The tent, once again, from the side and back angles. So here we have the finishing touches on our tent preparation. Here we're looking actually through a front window that is inside of the door, the front door of the tent. We've added a shoe tray for our shoes, and this tent has a hinged door which allows you to be able to come in and out of the tent easily. It also allows you to zip it closed, and it also has a Velcro enclosure. As you can see, it has an overhead shelter over the door, which allows you to be able to sit outside of your tent and still have a level of shade. Or if it's sprinkling or raining, not too hard, and you still want to sit outside, you can be able to do that and have some shelter from the rain. Happy Fall Feast season. Happy Sukkot. Thank you for watching our tent or sukkah preparation video. Throughout this upcoming week, we will be uploading videos sharing our Sukkot experience. So we hope that you will join us and tune in. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.